Alright, yeah, I'm with Simpiwe, the chain reaction, Laka Steel. How are you doing, man? It's been a long time.
SA Boxing Talk, it's been a long time, man. I'm good. How are you?
All good, thank you. On the undercard of Casper in your vest, celebrity boxing, how does that feel?
It feels good to get back in the ring, man. It's been a while. Almost 3 years now. It's 2.5 already. Yeah, so it's been hectic. It's good to be back.
Familiar name that you'll be fighting. You're once scheduled to fight him on Uppercut Promotions, I believe, a man from the Philippines. Getting a chance to fight him again, just on a different card, how does that make you feel?
Ariston Aton, yeah. This means the fight had to happen because this is a guy who pulled out on Uppercuts promotion. But now let's hope he comes through. But so far everything has been going well. Hope it's gonna happen.
When that happened, I think there was a COVID restriction in the Philippines as well, which didn't allow it to happen. But now there isn't any of that at the moment, so you're pretty confident that you'll be getting the fight. In saying that, you'll be squaring off against a man for the first time in a couple of years. How's the body? How's everything going with you?
Yeah, let me say on the first couple of weeks it's been hectic. My body it felt like my body couldn't take it because I had a long rest since I've never had a long rest maybe of 2 months, 3 months ever in my life. So this time the last cancellations of my fights they took a toll on me, so I had to take a rest, but I came back. Now I'm loosened up already. I'm feeling better. I had a long camp and I enjoyed it. Now it's just a week only.
Last time in the preparation for the fight, it was you and Hickey Butler, sparring in and out. You guys have been sparring for many years. There's some young energy back in the gym. DJ Kriel and Sivinati Nonchinga have come into the fray. What do you think about the youthful exuberance in the gym?
Yeah, man, it's a good vibe. Yeah, I always had hacks. I always had hacks in my career in Joburg. We've been sparring together since I got here, and even on this fight we sparred together. I sparred with him the most in these preparations, and then I had a couple of guys. DJ comes in and play with me, and I had Nyanga also the SA champ. It's gonna be a good vibe, man. There's new guys now, Nonchinga. It's always good to see these guys are stars. It's always train among stars. It makes you feel good. It boosts your confidence up. What's the word I'm looking for? It always motivates you to be among stars, man. It's good to have these stars. They're full of energy. You also learn from them. They think they're learning from you, but you're learning a lot from them because they're young, they're doing new things always. So it's a good vibe.
And speaking about another guy that's coming back into the gym, I saw on social media, Maruti Mlambo was here hitting the bag the other day. I'm happy you missed him coming back so soon since he hit so hard.
Yeah, man. It's been a while since I've seen my legend, man, living legend. Maruti is a legend, bro. I'm always happy to be around him. You always learn a lot from these guys, man. Maruti, Heki, these are like living legends, bro. So to have them, the youngsters and the legends, these guys have been in the game for long. They achieved so many things. These are the big guys we have these days in South Africa. Maruti, Heki. So to have him back, it's always a good energy. Oh, so happy to see him the other day. Maruti. Hey, Maruti. He's my guy, man. Thank you.
Well, mentioning them as well, you're also a really big name as well, former world champion. You've got a lot of credentials behind you and you've achieved in your career. Taking that and fighting this guy from the Philippines who hasn't achieved that yet, is it a comeback fight for you, would you say?
Yeah, for me, I would say this is a comeback for me because also the age is on my side and this boy is still young. He's up-and-coming fighter. He's growing every day. I'm not growing anymore now. Instead, I'm slowing down. But it's a good comeback for me. Hope to maybe after this fight, it's gonna revive my career and go back on top again because I've been talking with my manager and I trust him. He's my guy. He always have my back. So I'm just hoping after this fight, maybe it's gonna open another door. I also want to motivate him by winning this fight, like in a positive way. That's gonna motivate him also.
Well, the last fight you had actually was for the WBC world title against a man that was highly rated at the time. Do you have another I'm talking about a big world title run in you. Do you have another chance to go there and compete for one and maybe win one?
I believe I still have, man. I believe I still have. As when I look at the guys, yeah, I still have guys. There's guys that have been in the game for long, like Maruti. They have gone there, come back, and then everybody thought they were done, and then they went back and still win. I believe I still have something in me. I haven't got damaged yet. I still can read. I still can talk and not mumble. My memory is still working, yeah, but I have something in me. So we'll see maybe after this fight, me and my manager, where we're gonna go. But I'm hoping for good things after this.
Did it make life difficult, the fact that, no one in South Africa wants to fight you? You're in the awkward position where you're just too good for them and they're still upcoming, but they don't want to take a risk against you, so you have to kind of find guys from overseas?
Yeah, it was a bit stressing for me not to have a fight, but I understood where the guys are coming from, because also in my time when I was up and coming, I didn't see myself in the ring with my Mapere until I was up there. Maybe I can't blame the guys for not taking the fight with me, because I have a lot of experience. Yeah, so for them, they were like, nah, I'm not at that level yet, because I've been in the top level for long. So the guys have been watching me, they know me. So they're like, no, we can't risk our career maybe, because some fights they end careers, some fights they demotivate the guys, and then the guys, they feel like I'm nothing in boxing, you see. So they didn't want to take those risks. So I understand them when they didn't want to fight me, even though it was stressing for me. Yeah, but it's a name of the game.
So going back to your fight real quickly, just from a fan's point of view, what's going to happen in this one?
Yeah, they're gonna see the old Simpiwe that they know. Yeah, I'm loosened up now. I feel like I'm gonna do this one smoothly. This boy is young, strong, coming forward fighter. He's a swinger, so they're gonna see the old Simpiwe that they know, who's gonna do this boy smoothly and outsmart the guy, because these guys are strong. Yeah. That's all I can say, and a big thank you to the boxing fans who were howling my name here and there in the social media, wherever they wanna see me in action. And also a big thank you to the TLB promotion for putting me in the bill. And Sis Joyce, yeah, she's been a good mama in my career. Thank you so much.
And, well, that's where I was going to go next, is that I don't know if your opponent can speak English, so I'm going to skip the question about sending him a message. But do you have any, you did a little bit of it there, but any thank yous or shoutouts?
The only shoutouts I want to throw is just to the boxing fans who've been howling my name, and the boxing promoter that is staging this fight. I want to say a big shout out to them, and thanks for putting me on. Yeah, TLB Promotions, Sis Joyce, thank you so much. Yeah, that's all I can say, man. Thank you. Thanks to you too, Boxing Talk, man, for making our words heard out there, because some of the people, they can't hear us, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Simpiwe.